Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a plan with me video. I think it has been like forever since I last filmed one, but I am doing something sort of slightly different, so I thought it'd be fun to kind of film and explain my thought process. So normally my sort of planning style is I set up the whole week, so like on a Saturday or Sunday, I'll sit down, I will put the date headers all in one go. I will write out my appointments, whether they're sort of timed or just kind of like written down like this. I'll put some to-dos, I kind of add to that as the week goes on sometimes, and then in the evenings I like write up the day, a little bit of journaling, a little bit of memory keeping basically. But because we've kind of like been on summer holidays for, it feels like a really long time, I kind of have gotten out of the habit of being consistent in terms of checking my planner. So when I set up the week, it's great, like I have a very clear idea of, you know, appointments and things like that, but sometimes I wake up and I have no idea what date it is, what day it is, and because like my appointments and that were written like such a long time ago and I'm not in the habit of checking my planner regularly, I just don't even know what my week looks like. Obviously I do also have my week's planner where I do have like my week at a glance, but again, same problem. Even though this sits open on my desk, I'm just finding that I'm not looking at it and then I'm kind of like, oh god. Like, I think major appointments I'm fine with, like if I've got to go out of the house or take the kids somewhere, you know, even like regular things, that's no problem. My thing is more like if I have like phone calls scheduled in, or even like meetings, or even like my Tesco like grocery delivery, things like that, I'm kind of not keeping on top of, I'm forgetting. Yeah, so what my plan is instead of setting up my whole week in one go in here and then just not looking at it and forgetting about it, I am going to try doing a weekly setup where I have the whole week. Basically, I am going to be copying this into here, and I know it seems repetitive, but for me, some of these appointments and some of these things were scheduled in, you know, quite a while ago. This is like a relatively quiet week, so it's probably not the best to experiment with, but anywho, a lot of my appointments are plugged in from like weeks ago, so writing them down again kind of refreshes them in my mind, so I do have some sort of sense, at least at this, you know, like sort of beginning of the week, what my week is looking like. But then every day in the morning I'm going to set up the day sort of like from scratch. So instead of having like Monday, Tuesday already set up, I'm not even going to put the dates down. I'm going to just like literally lay out the date in the morning, so I'm kind of aware what the date is, what day we're on, and then have a look at my weekly and plug in the appointments so that on Monday when I copy it out, the appointments are fresh in my mind. I can also have a quick look at what's going on the rest of the week and plug in any like to-dos that are relevant only for that day. So I'm not going to be touching the rest of the week pages. And that way I'm kind of forcing myself to use my planner, forcing myself to like look at my planner, and it's not going to take a huge amount of time because, like I said, I'm already going to have everything like appointment wise already on one page anyway. So yeah, I'm going to film like as I go. So today I'm just going to film obviously the weekly setup, and then I'll film the days as they go, and I'm going to see if that works and if that's going to help me to kind of use my planner a bit more, use it a little bit differently, maybe even just help me get back into the swing of opening it up and looking at it every day. So yeah, let's get started. So I'm going to keep it like very simple. I kind of drew this at the back, just, you know, it's not gonna, at least in the beginning, it's not going to have like washi or stickers or anything like that. I literally just need a list like this. And should I use blue pen or black pen or a maroon pen? think I'm going to use my Conklin fountain pen. I just absolutely love it. In fact, I do have this sticker from the style planner, which I think I will use because otherwise I don't know when I'm going to ever use it. So it just says this week, and then I can put Monday the 2nd of October. I'm not really sure how much space to leave. I think I'll do it by appointments. So Monday I don't actually have anything other than my husband is taking the car to work. I will just make a note of that so that and probably I will get my Tesco delivery that day. I haven't actually booked the slot, but I can do that. And then Tuesday the 3rd is quite a busy day. So I have my service at the temple at 6:45 a.m. Then I'm obviously going to do a bit of homeschool. I do have Vishaku started her piano lessons again, so I have to take her for that. And then we have 1:30 to 3:30 is Games Cafe, like a home ed meet up. But in between, I do have a meeting which I had scheduled sort of earlier before I remembered the first Tuesday of every month we have Games Cafe. But that's fine. My friends will be there, so I will just drop the kids off and go for my meeting and then pick them up. Meeting with... and then that is that for Tuesday. Wednesday 4th, I have to drop Ishri to forest school, pick her up at 3, and then in the evening we have our weekly chanting at the temple, midweek chanting. Thursday, I don't think we have anything on Thursday, except I think my husband is taking the car again. And then Friday, he is taking the kids away, which is nice. They are going to Center Parks. And that's it really then, because I don't have any plans on Saturday, so I'll have Friday and Saturday sort of to myself, and then Sunday I do have plans, but yeah. It's my niece's birthday party, Gia's first birthday, and then again 7:30 p.m. are sort of chanting kirtans, we call it, at the temple. I might not go this week, I'm not sure, I'll see, just because I like to make the most of having the house to myself if everybody is out. They're not back till Monday evening, so I would technically have Monday to myself as well. But yeah, that is it. I am going to make a note just sort of as a side that the 9th is my husband's birthday. That's just gonna, because that's on the Monday, it's just gonna kind of help me like at the weekend if I need to order his presents or wrap anything or bake a cake or anything like that. That's kind of just there. Okay, so that is my week, how that looks, and like I said, I will film each day as I set it up. So I'll film Monday tomorrow with you guys. I actually haven't even set up October yet, so I do need to do that now. I'll see if I film that as well or not. But for now, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hey guys. welcome back. It is Monday morning and sorry, my desk is so crazy messy right now. I definitely need to put that on my top list of things to do today because I just don't even have, it's basically all my new washi from London Gifties that I need to find space for. Anywho, let's look at my day. Luckily I don't, kind of have much going on. I kind of knew that. My husband's taken the car to work. We have this like new rule in sort of the London area called ULEZ, like if your vehicle is not sort of environmentally friendly, then you if it has like what's it, high emissions, basically you can't drive it in London, or you have to pay like £12.50 a day. So at the moment his van is not ULEZ compliant, so whenever he can, he's taking my car to work when I don't need it. So that means we're just at home, homeschool day. I do have a Tesco delivery booked for between 1 and 2. I also have some work stuff that I have to schedule in. So what is the date? The 2nd of October. Okay, so yes, 1 to 2 p.m. that's really the only main thing. Tesco delivery. I was supposed to have a call at like midday, work related call, but that's not happening now, so that's fine. And then I'm going to write just a quick list of things to do, the top of which is tidy my desk. Then I have my kids, they need to put their laundry away. I want to finish off my journaling for September. What else? I will do some work emails as well. And I need to upload some work files. Some of my work stuff generally, like if it's just like non-case specific or non-confidential stuff, I will just put it in here. Otherwise I do have a separate work planner that I kind of use for very confidential stuff, but this is like my day-to-day stuff. Like even I have a meeting tomorrow that I need to confirm, so that can just go on here because there's no details or private information on here. Okay, that's kind of how my day is looking. I haven't meal planned. I don't really know what I'm cooking, so I guess I'll have to figure that out at some point this week. I'm not sure if it will be today or not. I do obviously have like this extra washi that I received from London Gifties that I need to find space for in my washi containers. So I will organize washi tapes because they cannot just live on my desk. And I have a class, like online class that I've been taking on Vedic psychology, which I would like to take another class today because there's 10 and I've only done 2. I think that's probably as much as I have time for. Do I want to put washi down for today? Kind of think I do because it is October, which is like, yeah, let me pull out my, I actually have like a sort of seasonal one, but I think I used these all last week actually. Let me have a look. You know what I haven't done that I need to do actually today is set up October. I thought I would have printed stuff out yesterday, but I didn't have time to do that, so my month is still not set up. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I used this washi, oh maybe not, maybe the week before, yeah, here. So I think I'll use something different this time. I'll have a think. Probably when I sit down to do some journaling, then I'll add some stuff in there. Otherwise I have like these like washi tapes from London Gifties that I might just cut out and put as stickers instead of like a block washi. But yeah, that is that, and that is really helpful. Like I said, it has actually been nice to kind of see like set up my planner for the day on the day, because I have like a much more clear idea of what my day is going to pan out like. So I will see you guys later on. Bye. Hey guys, good morning. So I'm gonna just have a quick look at my planner. I did look at it last night, obviously, to just get like a sense of the day, but instead in terms of like actually writing out my day, I'm gonna do that now. I actually don't need to go to the temple this morning, and I am going to my mum's for dinner this evening, but I think I'll just put that on my day. So this is how my day turned out yesterday. I did kind of have some time to cut out washi tape from London Gifties, and I managed to just stick it in the whole week, so that's nice. And I'll just journal around it like I have here. And we had like a really nice like huge thunderstorm, so I just need any excuse to use my washi tape from London Gifties to mark that. So today is Tuesday the 3rd. So Tuesday 3rd of October. I still have not set up my week because yesterday I just didn't have time to like print stuff, but that's fine. Okay, so let's see then. If I don't have to go temple in the morning, my earliest appointment is 11:30 a.m. I have to take Vishaka for piano lesson, and I want to make sure then that I because like we kind of like have like a bit of a sort of arrangement with one of my friends, homeschool friends, who's her piano teacher, that we just pay as we go, because we're not like block booking lessons at the moment, so that gives us a bit of flexibility in terms of if we don't want to go 1 week or if we're away or whatever. So that means I do have to pay every single week, so I need to make sure I do that. And then I'm going to drop the kids to Games Cafe. My same friend is going to be there to watch them, because I have a meeting at 2:30 p.m. The school, and then I will pick them up, and probably I think we'll come back home and then go to my mum's. So I'll put 6 p.m. dinner at my parents' house, but I always write mums or mummies, which is what I call her. And then I have a call I need to make. I need to call Paul, and I need to send some work files to him. So I will take my work planner with me, because obviously I need that today, either like after the meeting when I've got some time, or even at my mum's. So I'll bring my laptop as well, so I can kind of work on the go if I need to. And I think that's sort of it. I don't need to worry about dinner or prepping dinner or anything like that. I don't think I will need to bake bread, because my daughter does have forest school tomorrow. So yeah, at some point, I'm not sure when, but I do have like a sort of, I might do bread rolls because they're a bit quicker. Bake bread rolls. Yeah, that is it really. There's nothing else tomorrow or the rest of the week that kind of requires my attention. Just have a quick look at stuff here. Yeah, so I did start my sort of online course that I was doing, so I want to finish that today. Finish Vedic psychology class. I'm not sure when. I have like I did get an A5 Stalogy cut down. Somebody very kindly on Instagram saw that I was looking for somewhere to cut it down and said she had a guillotine and could cut it for me. So I did take her up on her very kind offer. So this is what my Stalogy looks like. It's A5 cut down to standard TN, and I'm just using this for like taking notes on the class that I'm currently taking. But I take like profuse amount of notes, like yeah, just so many notes that it actually takes me forever to get through. Like just an hour-long class takes me forever, but this is how I learn. I do like to take lots of notes. So I want to finish that today, and I think that's, yeah, that's kind of it. No laundry that needs to be done, no other like sort of house things. Actually, I do want to call the GP. I have iron deficiency anemia, which makes me really tired, and I have iron tablets for that, but I have been taking them, and I take them like religiously, but it still just doesn't seem to be helping. I'm just exhausted all the time. So I am wondering, like, it could be it's possible that I'm taking too much, which is also a side effect of taking too much iron, as you feel a bit lethargic. Or it could be that I am also deficient in vitamin B12 because I'm vegetarian. So yeah, I want to get my blood tested and see if something needs adjusting in my iron. Yeah, that is it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome back. So today is Wednesday the 4th, and I haven't filled in my journaling from last night. I didn't need to look at my planner like first thing this morning. Well, actually, that's not true. I knew I had to drop my daughter to forest school, but really I should have checked my planner, and I should have checked my weeks before I left the house, just in case there were things I needed to get done in town, like where I am, like out and about. So that would have saved me a trip from going back out again. But yeah, I did go to town yesterday, so I'm pretty sure I was pretty sure I didn't have anything that I needed to kind of do while I was out. But still, it would have been like better practice to get back into the habit of making sure I am checking my planners, so that I'm not kind of running around like a headless chicken in and out of the house the whole time. But yes, I am back home, and there is nothing else much on today except in the evening when we're going to the temple, and I just have to pick my daughter up. That means I have a little bit of planner time today. I have got a ton of work emails I have to get through first, though, and possibly a Zoom call. But anyway, let's at least get this started. So Wednesday the 4th. Okay, yesterday I just realized as well that I actually should have done like a timed daily like this, because that would have actually been better. But anyway, that's no problem. I don't need one today. I am going to drop Ishri, even though I've already done that, just because that's like what my day is. And then, yeah, like I said, I don't have anything else in terms of appointment wise, except I need to pick her up at 3, and then 7 o'clock, probably a little bit earlier, we'll leave to go into central London for some chanting. So when I pick my daughter up, I do need to bring her old wellies, because they're having like a sort of exchange of like forest school type clothes, coats and wellies and things that kids have outgrown, so that the younger kids can reuse them if they want. So I want to remember to bring her old wellies. Like I said, I think I'm going to have like my work planner out today. So where is it? It's just here. It's just this like A5 zip cover that I got from Amazon Japan, and I have like an A5, I can't even show you the cover of it because it's got my phone number on it, but anyway, I have an A5 Stalogy in here, half year, and I basically just have all my work stuff in there. So I'm gonna be in there today. I have lots of work emails, and then yes, I want to get like dinner on early. so that everything is like, the kitchen's all tidied and cleaned up before we go, because my husband is on a night shift tonight, and yesterday he was on a day shift. Okay, that's it. In terms of like things from yesterday, I still haven't set up October. I'm hoping I'll have a bit of time to do that today. So let's move that, migrate that to here. Set up October. Really what that means is I need to print my inserts and stick them in. That's literally it. And then from yesterday, I did get all this stuff done. Bring laptop, bake. I didn't finish my Vedic psychology class, and I didn't call the GP. So those are two things I'm going to do today. I'm probably not going to rewrite them just because they're not like time sensitive in the sense of like, my goal is to try and get it done. Hopefully I'll get around to it, but if not, I don't want to keep migrating it day to day. But yes, setting up October is kind of high on my priority list. So yeah, that is it. I also need to check for wrapping paper. I keep forgetting. Every time I go to bed, I'm like, oh yeah, I need to check if we have wrapping paper for my niece's birthday present. I got her this really cool book. I'm going to show you guys. It's like 4 Seasons, but it's like got Vivaldi music. Like, I just adore it. I want one for myself. Let me zoom out a bit, 1 sec. Okay, that's better. So it's basically got like these buttons that you press for each of the Vivaldi's like 4 seasons. So that's spring, did I miss summer? Yeah. So I thought that would share that with you guys, but it's just so cool. I picked that up in Waterstones, which is just like a bookshop here. So yeah, I would definitely want to make sure I've got wrapping paper for that. And what I'm also going to do is kind of go through some of these to-dos that I haven't got round to doing. For example, fox stickers. I do really want to print out stickers today. So where did I put my pen? I'll put that in there. Print and cut stickers, because really, if I get my work stuff done in the next hour or so, I have a few hours before I have to pick my daughter up, and I can kind of cook and do planning stuff in between. So print and cut fox stickers, so that can be sort of like migrated because I've rewritten that. Some of this stuff I haven't. That banking stuff has got done. Anyway, I will go through this week's stuff, and yeah, some of it's repeated, like call GP. I need to buy an umbrella actually, so I'll leave that there for now. Okay, that is that. I will probably go and fill this in right now, and then I'll be back tomorrow. Bye. Hey guys, so I didn't continue filming like the rest of the week because honestly I didn't have any plans. So let me just quickly show you. That was how obviously I set up the week with you guys, and then I filled in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then yesterday, was it yesterday? No, Thursday, I didn't have any plans. I just had to kind of help my kids get packed. They're going away for a few days with my husband, and then just filled in journaling. And then again, this was yesterday. I literally had nothing to do, no appointments or anything like that, so it didn't really make sense for me to like film anything because I was literally just writing a to-do list. But I am editing the video today and uploading it today as well. So I just wanted to quickly like show you guys how it ended up and sort of my final thoughts on this process and whether like it helped or not. I think it definitely was good for me in the sense of like forcing me to open up my planner first thing in the morning and using it. In that sense, it was really good. Like I said, Wednesday I didn't really do that, and then even Thursday, because I kind of already knew I have no appointments, it's just a day at home, I still didn't check my planner. So I'm definitely going to work on that, like just checking in, even if it's like checking my to-do list or writing. Like I think instead of like picking up my phone first thing, if I could reach for my planner and like pen and paper, that would be better. But yeah, that has been quite a successful experiment. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it again this week, but definitely it's something that I will go back to at some point, you know, or every now and again. But I do sort of also find it quite therapeutic to just have my week already set up. It's almost like there's a little bit of less pressure that way, but I do obviously need to make sure I am checking it. So yeah, that is that. What I might do is like do my appointments for the day, like set up my whole week with my appointments, and then just have my like sit down in the morning and do a to-do list, and then that's kind of going to make sure I'm checking in with my planner. But yeah, that was hope that was as interesting for you guys as it was for me. Let me know how you guys set up your planning week. Like, do you do it like set up the whole week, or do you do a day at a time? Also, if you guys have any like tips or tricks for like checking in on your planners like first thing in the morning, I would love any help or advice you have. So yeah, please feel free to leave those comments below, and thank you so much for watching. As always, take care guys, bye.